Great evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome. And this hat is not my friend, y'all. Welcome, welcome, and welcome again. It's Monday. It's Labor Day. I hope y'all had a great weekend. How was y'all weekend? First things first, I'm your girl T LaCroix. Martisha Tish LaCroix, a lot of people call me, but T LaCroix here. I am truly in my heart's posture, a tangible tool specialist. So really, for those who don't know who I am, by trade, I am an event manager and talent manager by trade. We own a business called LaCroix Agency. But me, T LaCroix herself, my goal is my purpose in life, I should say, is to connect people to tangible tools. And so tonight, I'm gonna be on, like, I swear, like, I'm looking at the clock. My son's probably gonna bang on the wall and say, T, come on. I'm gonna be my natural self. I am not dressed up. I have my Martha's Vineyard cap on. I have my Freedom. Shout out to my sis who has a group called Freedom shirt on, and I'm chill today. I hope you had a great week. Tag somebody in the video. We're gonna have a quick conversation as I launch out into the deep, something that I have been putting off. Y'all, I've been putting it off for a while, and so I'm just gonna have the conversation. Is that all right with y'all? I'm pulling up so I can see the comments in the situation a little bit. So tag somebody in the video. We're live. This will probably be, I don't know how long it's gonna be up. I'll talk to the team and see what they say. But I just want to kind of talk to y'all a little bit through this thing. For those who don't know who I am or don't know who I am, so tag somebody who thinks this will be before. I procrastinated. Like, let me back up. It's Labor Day weekend. I hope you had a great weekend. I know it's Monday night. I'm preparing myself to go to work tomorrow. I'm preparing myself for the kids to go to school tomorrow. Shout out to the North. I know in Virginia they start school tomorrow, so everybody's preparing for the iron and clothes and all of that. So I actually purposely did it this hour because I know the West Coast is 6 o'clock. So I did it, but it won't be like this always. But I want to just come on here and just kind of explain what's happening around here with the crew. And this mic is like in my way, and all that good stuff. So listen, I've been procrastinating. Like, I was telling the squad, I was like, I'm gonna be teaching all fall. And for those who don't know, like, I actually love to share. I love to teach. It's just a part of who I am. I love it. In the event of a lot of things. And I think it's from a different posture when you teach from experience. Like, when you teach from a book that you've read and you've never tried it or you've never touched it, it's just different. I'm not saying you can't be impactful, because you can, but I think experience changes a conversation for a lot of people. And so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna teach. And I was like, I'm gonna do it. And I've been talking about it at least since July. I was like, the fall, I'm gonna teach most of the fall. And all of this, like I told everybody, I wasn't gonna travel after I got back from Las Vegas 2 weeks ago. And I'm actually going back to Las Vegas this week. And so I'm just like letting God do what he does. I'm just like, whatever. But our friends of mine were like, you really need to step out there and do it. And I had not like really wanted to do it. I'm like, yeah, are people going to receive me well? We all think about that. Are people going to receive me well? Are people going to, what are they going to think when I teach it? What are they going to think when I do this? And so I was literally texting my good friend, my sister friend, and I was like, I'm about to cancel. I'm not even about to do this. And I'm telling y'all why I'm telling for a reason. And she didn't say that, she didn't respond. And my husband came in my office and he said, no, you're going to do it. So that's what we're doing. We're doing it. And so I'm excited about this project. It's not like a temporary project. For those who don't know, I had LITT Wednesdays like way before the pandemic. I was doing LITT Wednesdays, and really it's called Learning in the Tank is what it's called. It's like, imagine yourself in like this submerged tank. Have you ever been on, I forgot what they call it, but I've been almost like a submarine tank, but it's like this tank you can go to in the Caribbean, and you sit in it and you're underwater and you can see, so you're excluded. You're so what I would say, excluded. That's not the word I want to use. You're away from everybody. It's a word. I know the word. But anyway, you're actually like in this place where you're separate and you can really focus. And that's what I created the tank to be. And so it's really like what people call lunch and learns. I did it in like on lunchtime, right? And it was only for an hour. So like 45 minutes I would teach, and then I would do like 15 minutes of Q&A. And so we're all like around the world, and I didn't want to kind of limit it there. And so because I'm reintroducing this learning in the tank situation, I decided that I was going to do it absolutely free. This is my favorite month of the year, y'all. For those who don't know, September is my favorite month of the year. If someone can put in the chat why it is my favorite month of the year, I promise you, I got a good prize for you. If you can put in the chat why September is my favorite month of the year, I got something for you. I'm gonna leave that right there. I got something for you. Why is it my favorite year? But anyway, so I decided that I was going to give y'all a glimpse and a peek into the tank. right, into the tank. And so the tank is designed for me to really share with you different tools. Like I'm all the way myself in the tank, right? I'm all the way myself in the tank. And I'm going to teach this whole month. So let me just go and get to the chase because I don't like all this whole like fluff and stuff. I'm just me. So the tank will be at lunchtime, right? It'll be at 2 times of the day. It'll be at noon on the East Coast and then at 3 o'clock on the East Coast because of, excuse me, my West Coast people. I love y'all. So this way you get your hour too. So I'm on twice, but you know, the West Coast people, it's for your lunch. Grab your lunch. We're going to learn for 45 minutes and then I'm going to do a quick Q&A and then we're done. This is how this is going to go. So I got 4 topics I decided to go with because I didn't want to give y'all like, oh, we're going to spend 5 weeks on 5 things how you can do this. That just didn't drop in my heart like that. What it wanted me to do is if y'all ever been to a college where they do like a what do they call it? Like not a college game day. I'm ready for football. Y'all don't understand. I'm so excited. But like an intro to the school. I forgot what they call it. You can go and you can tour the school. And you can say, listen, y'all can tag people in this video. I'm really like just being me right now. So y'all can tag somebody, for somebody that this, you really want to take this course, definitely tag them in the video. I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do. So it's kind of like that when you visit a university and you kind of see what they're doing, what this school looks like, what that looks like, and this is where you have lunch. That's what I decided to do with LITT Wednesdays. I decided to do Learning in the Tank, where I'm gonna give like 4 main conversations, and not eventually, but like after we finish that, then I'm gonna break it down and really teach that particular thing or maybe a piece of that thing. I don't know what it's going to look like because I know I'm going to change it up at the last minute and make it really more fun and more informative. But you'll get 4 courses. They're all different, right? 4 courses, and it's going to be really generic, but I'm going to give you some stuff you can walk away with, okay? Trust me, you're going to get some stuff you can walk away with. And then okay. And then at the end of the 4 courses, those who decide, and I'll talk about that in a minute, to decide that they're like, listen, I want to make the investment and I want to get the recorded version. I'm going to give you a full hour of Q&A with me. And I may bring some of my special friends with me to kind of talk to y'all about some different things. So that's how it's going to go. So I'm going to go over the course real quick. I'm going to tell y'all what the paid thing, I'm not going to tell you the cost because I don't want to tell y'all something that y'all might teach me. Remember what you said, and this is on tape because my team going to get mad. But I'm going to tell you the courses, all right? Now tell me something for you now. I'm very creative when it comes to topics, all right? So week 1, we're talking about hello, I am talking. So it's a communication thing. So it's different things that I've learned, like whether they're apps, okay, whether it's like I'm on StreamYard right now, I'm streaming from something else, kind of real different things that you can communicate, whether it's Zoom, because everybody gets on Zoom, they don't really know how to operate Zoom. So different communications, like there are different things, like there's another product that I've been with that's prepaid phone calls. Like it's really cool that you can leave people messages. There are different things like text to things that we've been back testing with different clients. So we're really going to talk about straight communications, even if it's like things like mail list. Oh gosh, I can't think of the word, child. Like MailChimp, like things like that. We're going to talk about all of those different things, right? So during that class, it's all about communications. That's about. So people get their attention, like what we're talking about. Because like I love social media, but I get it. So we'll talk about all those things. Second week, we're going to talk about Google Me. So we're going to talk about all things Google. Now, I did get some certifications in Google, but that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about how Google is your friend. Some of you are using, let me tell you, this is a nugget right here. If you serious about your business, pay the $8 to be an official email. Like if you see my email, it says info@LaCroixEvents.com. It says I pay for an email every month. So take $8. Well, I think I pay 12 now because I got a different plan. But like $8 is no money if you're serious about your business. Or serious about your nonprofit, or serious about whatever you're doing, pay for the email. And I'm gonna talk about for y'all nonprofits. I ain't gonna talk about it, but I got some stuff for y'all, how you can get your Google for free. So I'm gonna be talking about Google. I administer the Google. I'm the Google administrator for the ministry. I'm the Google administrator for myself. Like I'm talking about, I can teach you about Google administration, how it can affect your business. But for all who say you're serious about your business or serious about your nonprofit, whatever you're doing, pay for the Google email. As a matter of fact, that's why y'all don't get no return calls when y'all ask questions, because y'all don't pay. If you pay for Google, I promise you, they pick up the phone for you. I promise you. So anyway, that was the nugget for y'all. Pay the $8. It'll come in handy. Week 3, we're talking about, this is not what I told week 3 to be. Hold on. And I was like, this is wrong. Y'all change your stuff. Y'all hear me? Oh, I know what it's called. It's the live events for me. That's what it's called. And I'm talking all things live events. All right. And y'all know, like I said, I'm an event manager by trade. That's what I love events. Like anybody who know me know it's like a coach on the football field. This girl right here, when she is in a meeting, it's like, it's just anyway. So we're talking all things live events, and I'm gonna give it this quick thing about what I love. I'm the small event girl. Like I love events that are 200 or less. Now, unless a client give me a deal I can't refuse, I'll do event support for them. But I love the intimacy. I'm gonna talk to the people that want to do live events and give you some tricks that you can do that'll show you how you can maximize your money. We're gonna talk about 5 ways you can make money outside of selling tickets. Like I'm gonna really be talking all things events. So you want to be on there, right? We want to talk about it, right? Some different things, some creative things, some things you can do. I know if y'all haven't been out there, event space is expensive, but we're going to talk about that. Last week, 4 weeks, we're going to talk about skills. People text me, skills to pay the bills. Oh, skills to pay the bills. And so I teach this course, and I'm gonna show you. See, I'm thinking I'm telling a story. I teach this course. Where did I write it? I wrote it. Look, I teach this course that goes through how many of y'all saying I need more money. I don't know, but you're getting second jobs. But if you count the cost of that, you have so many skills that can pay your bills. Let me tell y'all, post-pandemic, so many people need certain skills that you could probably become at minimum a 6-figure earner, like off of certain skills. There are people right now that all they do is go buy groceries. Like, I mean, I know Instacart is there, but literally that's what they do. Like they take care of certain things. They run errands. They do certain, and they're business owners. And so I'm going to take you through this journey of how, look, literally, I did it for myself. This is the original. Y'all probably can't see it. It's got like a whole bunch of, oh, there you go. My background on. Whole bunch of writing. I took myself through this exercise myself. Before I did it with anybody else, I took myself through the exercise, and it really helped me to see all things I knew how to do, which is why now I need to stop playing around and just go ahead and teach some things. So now that's 4 weeks. 4 Wednesdays at noon on my East Coast people or Central people. Y'all go to lunch at 11 o'clock. And then my West Coast, 3 o'clock. It's noon y'all time. So I'm going to be on here 45 minutes. I'm going to do 15 minutes of Q&A, and I'm going to end like I'm not even playing with you. Like I'm like, it's 1 o'clock. But okay, so that's how that'll go. Now, couple of things I want y'all to know. In the description of this video is a link. It is a link to a Google form. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Listen, I told y'all I procrastinated. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Like I was like, maybe if I keep putting it off, I won't do it. I was like, nah. Time out for that, sis. New year, new me. So anyway, so I'm gonna do it. So the website is like 90% done, but it ain't finished. So I decided to put this Google form up. You can fill out the form, and every person that fills out this form, and you're like, listen, I'm really ready to do this. I want to have some fun with y'all. I'm gonna send it to your email first. So it's not even gonna go. I'm not even putting it public yet. We don't start till the 14th anyway. So I'm not putting it public. Only the people who fill out the form will get it via email, and that's how it will start. That's what we're gonna do, right? And I'm gonna do something special for y'all too, because y'all said, listen, I'm gonna rock with you on this thing. And that's cool. I'm with it. So, all right, so that's that part. Now, someone asked me this question. Yes, it's gonna be via Zoom because I'm gonna record it, but I'm gonna say the best part. It's absolutely free. Like I'm not charging y'all to do this at all. Absolutely no strings attached for you to get on live with me for 4 weeks free. And if you want to get on at noon and get back on at 3, child, you can do that too. It's up to you. But, absolutely free for the 4 weeks you're with me. Now, here's the thing. I am doing something special for everybody who decides if they want to be a part of this. So if you decide that, hey, I want the recordings, I'm not going to tell you the number, but I'm going to tell you what's going to include. So for those, if you purchase it before we start. So just know that every week we do this is going to go a little high because I believe y'all can get so much content. I got to get the recordings. Is that it's going to include the recordings, but also it's going to include that 5th week of me doing a Q&A with you. So we're all going to be together, and I'm going to be answering questions. That's what I'm going to be doing the whole time for an hour. Answering questions for those who pay for that. So you get the recordings in its raw form. So it won't be all poofy and pretty like my son put his magic on it, but you'll get all the live recordings. You'll get that 1 hour with me. You will get a ticket to the Marticia experience August 12th. So that'll be included in a general ticket to that, which is going to be so crazy. I can just talk about that alone, what's going to happen with that. And then you also are going to get an exclusive entry into the Game Changer Society monthly subscription. So I'm not going to go into details about everything with that, but just know when you get the email, all that information will be in there about all things you're going to get as a bonus to be if you decide to do the paid version of it. But other than that, that's all I got. Like, I'm excited about it. 4 weeks. I'm going to be teaching you. I hope my voice will come back. It's been raspy. I've been on the road, so it's been like a little crazy. And the person who said, yes, it's a birthday tournament. I can't see. Let me go to my other page. I think it's in my personal page. So let me see who that was. Who that was that said it's a birthday turn up. Y'all already know what time it is. It's a birthday turn up for me. All right. I'm excited about my birthday coming up. I'm excited. Like it's birthday behavior. You feel me? It's birthday behavior. So let me see who said that. So I can I'm gonna bless them something good. Let me see. Hold on. Why can't I go to my y'all? Like Facebook be upgrading stuff. I'd be like, well, who told you to do that? Let me see. Oh, so Sylvia said it's my birthday. Okay. All right, Sylvia, I got something special for you. I got something special for you. All right. Make sure you fill out the form and note in the comments that you said it was my birthday coming up this week. So definitely do that. So that's all I got. I hope y'all are joining us in the tank. The form is live. You should be able to click on it right now, fill it out. Let us know you're ready to go in this tank situation. I'm excited, and I'm telling y'all, this is just the intro of what's going to happen. That I'm going to be some of the topics. I'm going to be actually teaching full out, like for like a couple of weeks in a special class kind of way. And so I'm excited about that. And that's it. Like, I'm in Vegas this week. Listen, that room is going to be crazy. I'm just excited about what God's going to do in that room. It's going to be crazy. The amount of money and knowledge in that room that I'm going to be a part of, it's like, yes. My business is going to be crazy. Like, I'm saying, when I come back to Carolina, it's going to be like, wow, T, what happened? Like, I'm ready. So if you catch this on a replay, definitely go back. Just the end of it, go back and watch the replay. I'm excited. Intro to the tank. I'm going to describe the class to kind of similar what it's going to look like. We start the 14th, and that's important because we're going to start the 14th. I'm going to do a nice quick video, let you know how it's going to go. 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then, of course, you get an hour, 15-minute Q&A. And then for those who listen, now I need to get, and you can put that in the comments too. Now I'm going to get the recordings. I want to be a part of the Engagement Society. I just kind of really revamped it. It's a whole situation going on. And of course, I want to be at the March experience, which you really want to be at that experience for real. So definitely but all information about how much it's going to cost and all that good stuff for those who want to be a part of it. And that's it. Remember to do life on purpose, with purpose, and for purpose. I will see you September 14th at noon Eastern Standard Time for the first session of LITT Wednesdays. Y'all have